That's a distant memory. That
That's
was in my old life.
dude, that was long ago and far away.
Can we get the bees in? Are the bees in?
These are in.
Okay. I say your words. That's all I say.
Ah! Blooper reel!
Oh. Still no wrinkles on this face over here. Baby face. Little face.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Hi.
We're back.
We're back!
Sorry, guys. We've been busy.
Welcome to Backroom Basics. As you can see, the back room is still the same.
Yep.
We still have that same paint splotch on the wall.
It's not painted. It can't be painted at this point.
No, it's a staple. It's a total staple. So we're back. Welcome to Backroom Basics. We hath returneth.
Yes.
Sorry that it took so long. It's been very busy.
It's my fault.
It's Kira's fault. I have no qualms blaming Kira whatsoever for the hiatus that we took.
Yep.
But we're going to schedule in advance, and these videos are going to keep coming, so too bad for you.
You won't be missing us.
Today's installment, scintillating as it will be, is a follow-up to our swimming with hair color video because we got a ton of comments on the first one. Mm-hmm. Lots of people have very specific questions about their situation, so we're going to answer some of those questions in general so that you guys have a better idea about what we were talking about in the first video. Mm-hmm. So, lake, ocean, pool, float tank, water park.
All bases covered. All water bases.
All terrible for your fantasy hair color. Now, if you have permanent hair color, the chances of it fading while you're in the pool are still pretty big. But it's not going to strip the crap out of it like it will the fantasy color. And by that, I mean crazy color. Purple, red, green, blue.
Neon green.
Neon green.
I love that
In
one.
Kira's instance this weekend, dusty rose.
Oh my God.
Rose gold.
Guys, classic mistake. I did not follow any of the rules. It was my own vanity where I was like, I'm not going to be submerged. I'm not going to get wet. And I totally got wet and my hair color is gone.
Yep, so now she's just tangerine and gray and there's no rose gold.
It's okay.
So it happens to the best of us. But
Ignorance.
if you have hair color, I mean, it's different for Kira. She can redo it kind of whenever she wants. But if you're getting specialized hair color and you're going to be getting it wet in any sort of way that is not in the shower, and even then, it's not a guarantee.
We were just talking about that too.
Yeah. Even in the shower, the hair is going to be stripped even in water because any friction is going to strip your hair color.
Yeah.
Because hair shaft. The fantasy color, the color molecules are too large to penetrate the inside of the cuticle, so it can only stain the outside. Mm-hmm. Therefore, there is no chemical change inside the hair.
Right.
So it is only on the outside. So it just sloughs off. That's why I only get like maybe 8 to 12 shampoos if you're lucky before you have to refresh it.
Shampoos, not weeks. Shampoos.
That is, thank you, Kira Frost. Shampoos.
I tell that all the time. Like, well, what about 6 weeks? I'm like, no.
Yeah,
6
you can
shampoos.
get 6 weeks out of it if you shampoo once a week.
Right.
But if you shampoo twice a week, you only get 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Or whatever that math is.
Yeah. I don't know math. I don't do math.
No, that's why
I
we're
count on
here.
fingers.
That's why we're here. Okay, so again, lake, ocean, I made notes. Water pools. Float tanks, if you're going to meditate in a float tank that, what is it? Sensory?
It's salt water. It's sensory deprivation.
Thank you.
Deprivation.
Yes. There's salt water in it?
Yeah. Yeah, because you float. I've never been in one. So some of the rules locally, we're here in San Jose, but some of them, you're not allowed to have fantasy colors. So if you have dyed hair of any kind, I think it messes with their filtration system in the float tank. And so you're actually not allowed to float in their tank if you have fantasy color.
What if you wear a cap?
I don't believe they want you to wear a cap because that detracts from the experience.
Gotcha.
So,
okay.
So always check, and again, that's salt water. So you want to make sure you're thinking ahead, and you don't want to be responsible for damaging a very expensive filter in some sort of tank.
Ugh.
So, yeah.
No,
so be
thank
careful.
you.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I haven't gone because my hair.
We're not speaking from personal experience.
Sorry.
But we do have clients
I'm
that
not
have done
allowed
this, so that's why we're telling you that.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we do? How do we keep it? How do you keep color as new looking as you can if you're forced to go in the water?
Well, your best bet is going to be putting that swim cap on. So step number 1 would be soaking your hair in tap water. And then step 2 would be putting a swim cap on. So that way it is saturated. There's nowhere for that chlorinated water to penetrate in because it's already saturated with the tap water.
Right, because hair sucks in the first thing that touches it. And in that case, you want it to be tap water, not chlorine water.
Right, with all those chemicals.
Right.
Turning your hair green.
Yep.
Then you can put the swim cap on. So from personal experience, I used to suggest tap water, conditioner, then swim cap, but then the swim cap falls off because I had baby hair when I was swimming. I was training for Alcatraz and it just came off in the pool. So don't throw in the conditioner if you have a swim cap. If you don't have a swim cap, tap water first, cheap conditioner second. First, second.
Right.
Yeah.
But your hair will fade.
Yes.
If you go into chlorinated water without a swim cap, your hair color will fade.
Yeah.
Period. That is the way. That's
it just
the way.
might not be as bad.
Right.
With, so either way, anytime you're submerging any sort of friction, from my own personal experience, even blow drying my hair would fade my color, even if when I wasn't getting it wet, because I notoriously don't wash my hair. So.
Oh, none of us wash our hair.
Yeah.
We have a video about that too.
Yeah.
So, is there any foolproof way to keep your hair color? No. But the swim cap and the tap water is absolutely the best. Or the best, which is the least popular solution, is to wait.
Yeah. Don't get your hair colored before any amazing vacation.
Yep.
Don't get your hair colored before swim class in high school. Don't get your hair colored before you're gonna go on that awesome Florida vacation.
Right.
Don't do it. Don't waste your time. When you're back and you're not gonna beat it up in the pool and in the sun or in the wind, depending on where you're vacationing, then you just wait. And then you can enjoy your investment instead of watching it
That's right. Just
fade on out in that pool.
float away in the pool.
Right.
Will it dye the pool? No.
No.
The chlorine will clean the pool, but if you have fantasy hair color and you jump into that pool, the water around you might be stained a little bit, but it won't dye the whole pool. However, like Kira said before, in those flotation tanks, it will dye the water. It will do some damage to their filtration, and then you will pay an extra $1,000 to fix the filtration system after you already paid $300 to get your hair purple.
I know. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
No, it's totally not. Wait.
Yeah.
There is time.
Make that appointment right before you're gonna do a complete color overhaul. And then it's stripped out anyways. Then you don't have to pay for us to bleach it out. It's perfect. You gotta think, guys. It's an eliminate in the cheapest way possible.
It's true.
Perfect.
It's true.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Swim cap, float tank.
Yes, one more thing. Thank goodness
For notes.
we have notes. If you want to keep your hair color fresh, say you did go into the pool and it did get stripped and you either don't have the color at home, you got it done professionally, and you want to deposit some color back into that, we really like Viral. Viral, they have shampoo and conditioner. It has a really heavy dye load. You put it in, leave it on for 10 or 15 minutes while you're in the shower, and it will deposit color back into your hair. It will not look as fresh as the day it was done, but it does definitely increase longevity.
Absolutely. Especially in the reds, the purples, it really, really does make a difference. I've had clients come in and they don't even need it refreshed because the color is still so vibrant from using the color depositing shampoos. So
really
Viral is something we really like. There's a lot of other companies out there. Overtone is another one who has different levels. So they have pastels, neons, so they have different levels of saturation for color. There's a couple other ones. I will say I've had some interesting results trying to bleach through some of the color depositing shampoos. So there's some on the market that were purple, but then when we bleached them out, they turned green. So they're not all created equal, so you want to be careful. But it is a really great way, especially if you're, going to be doing lots of sports and summer activities, then it's a great way to keep your investment.
Thanks for watching.
By the way, we're not affiliated with Viral at all.
No, not at all. That's just by
We're
that's just the one that we like the best because
it's on the side.
Call
back. Sure.
All right, thank you so much.